Quotes from John Wesley. From the Kindle, Deep Christian Quotes and Bible Verses. First quote. Beware you be not swallowed up in books. An ounce of love is worth a pound of knowledge. Second quote. Do you not know that God entrusted you with that money, all above what buys necessities for your families, to feed the hungry, to clothe the naked, to help the stranger, the widow, the fatherless? And, indeed, as far as it will go, to relieve the wants of all mankind? How can you, how dare you, defraud the Lord, by applying it to any other purpose? Third quote. Unless God has raised you up for this very thing, you will be worn out by the opposition of men and devils. But if God be for you, who can be against you? Are all of them together stronger than God? Oh, be not weary of well-doing. Fourth quote. It cannot be that the people should grow in grace, unless they give themselves to reading. A reading people will always be a knowing people. Fifth quote. Vice does not lose its character by becoming fashionable. Sixth quote. I continue to dream and pray about a revival of holiness in our day, that moves forth in mission and creates authentic community, in which each person can be unleashed through the empowerment of the Spirit, to fulfill God's creational intentions. Seventh quote. Though we cannot think alike, may we not love alike? May we not be of one heart, though we are not of one opinion? Without all doubt, we may. Herein all the children of God may unite, notwithstanding these smaller differences. Eighth quote. Thanksgiving is inseparable from true prayer. It is almost essentially connected with it. One who always prays is ever giving praise, whether in ease or pain, both for prosperity and for the greatest adversity. He blesses God for all things, looks on them as coming from Him, and receives them for His sake, not choosing nor refusing, liking or disliking, anything, but only as it is agreeable or disagreeable to His perfect will. Ninth quote. In using all means, seek God alone. In and through every outward thing, look only to the power of His Spirit, and the merits of His Son. Beware you do not get stuck in the work itself. If you do, it is all lost labor. Nothing short of God can satisfy your soul. Therefore, fix on Him in all, through all, and above all. Remember also to use all means as ordained, not for their own sake. 10th quote. I want to know one thing, the way to heaven. How to land safe on that happy shore. God Himself has condescended to teach the way, for this end He came from heaven. He hath written it down in a book. Give me that book. At any price give me the book of God. 11th quote. If you seek your happiness in God alone, you will never be disappointed. If in anything else, you surely will, for all creatures are broken cisterns. Let your eye be single. Seek one thing to save your own soul and those that hear you. 12th quote. Our gospel, as it knows no other foundation of good works than faith, or of faith in Christ, so it clearly informs us, we are not His disciples while we either deny Him to be the author, or His Spirit to be the inspirer and perfecter, both of our faith and works. Thanks.